Good morning. Welcome for today's morning meditation, December the 22nd. We start our meditation by paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So we start our meditation by paying respect so that we open the heart to the higher energies. What we pay respect to, we open our heart to, we connect to. We can all pay respect in our own way. A Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no spiritual tradition, we can pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes. We open the heart. We bring the attention to the body. We bring the attention to the present, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can sit with legs crossed, or we can sit on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can visualize ourselves sitting here with eyes closed. We visualize ourselves sitting here, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our own body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril, just keeping the attention at that one point, at the gateway of the breath. Or we can keep our attention on the rise and fall of the abdomen. As the abdomen rises on the in-breath, falls on the out-breath. We keep the attention with the breathing. We keep the attention with the body. We don't send the mind outside the body. We keep the attention with the present. We don't brood over the past. We don't worry about the future. Just being aware of this present moment as it arises and passes away. And we can start our meditation with gratitude. Gratitude that we have this opportunity. This opportunity to develop the heart, refine the heart, uplift the heart, uplift the consciousness. It is a very precious opportunity, very hard to get, very hard to find. We keep the attention with the breathing, always keeping the attention anchored to the breathing, always coming back to the breathing. If the mind wanders away, we simply bring it back to the breathing, back to the present. Being aware of the body, being aware of the mind. Being aware of all that contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways. Through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, through bodily sensation, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. The thoughts, the feelings, the memories, states of mind. We observe all that contacts the mind, all that contacts the heart, from outside, from inside, and we simply let it go. We let it pass. We don't react. We don't get entangled. Just simply observing and letting go. We train the mind in mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware what is contacting the heart, what is forming at the heart right now. And we train the mind in the wisdom to let it go. Keeping the attention with the breathing, knowing the breathing in, knowing the breathing out. When the heart is contacted through any one of the 6 ways, we are aware, we let it go, we bring the attention back to the breathing. We don't try to control or force the breathing. We let the body breathe naturally. We don't try to control or force the mind. Just being aware of whatever forms in the mind. We watch it as it arises, and we let it go. We watch it pass away. We don't take interest, we don't react. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, then we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We pump it up, we make it bigger and bigger. A thought appears in the mind like a bubble in the mind. If we take interest with like or with dislike, then we create more of these bubbles in the mind. One mind bubble becomes 100, 1,000, thousands and thousands. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. But when we realize our attention has wandered, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing, back to the present. Just knowing and letting go. We drop the baggage at the heart. The heart clears itself, cleans itself. We have to clean the mind, clear the heart. We have to energize the heart. We clear the heart by watching over the heart, just knowing and letting go all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart. Always watching the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart. We can't force the mind to let go, but we can train the mind. We can train the mind to see impermanence. When the mind sees impermanence at a deep, deep level in meditation, the heart can let go at a deep, deep level. And in letting go, we find the real happiness, the happiness of peace, the happiness of freedom. Sound arises, passes away. We observe these moments of sound as they appear, as they pass away. Bodily sensation arises, we observe the sensation as moments of sensation arising and passing away. We observe the breath. The breath comes in, it goes out. Impermanent experience. As we breathe in, we can observe many moments of sensation at the nostril or at the abdomen, arising and passing away. As we breathe out, we can observe many moments of sensation arising and passing away. Being aware of this body composed of earth, water, wind, fire, solids, liquids, gases, heat. We borrow these elements for a time to form this body. While we have this body, it's always changing. In time, we must give it all back. Earth to earth, water to water, wind to wind, fire to fire. Nothing to call me, nothing to call mine. All impermanent. These sensations from the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the bodily sensations, impermanent sensations from an impermanent body. The mental events, the thoughts, the feelings, the memories, states of mind, they arise, they pass away. When the heart sees at a deep level the impermanent nature of all of this, the heart can see, this is not me, this is not mine. The heart can let it all go. Finds its own inner freedom. The heart becomes free of anger, which squeezes, burns the heart. The heart becomes free of anxiety, which squeezes and shakes the heart. The heart becomes free of desires, which kick this heart in all directions. We stop to constrict, constrain the heart. The heart can open wider and wider. Our area of consciousness becomes wider and wider. The heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear, more collected. We clear the heart simply by watching over the heart, knowing and letting go, knowing the impermanent nature of all that contacts the heart, all that forms at the heart, knowing this is not me, not mine, and letting it go. The heart becomes clear and clean. We energize the heart by keeping our attention with the body, our attention with the present. Just being aware of the breathing, not sending the mind outside the body. The mental energies become unified, no longer scattered in all directions. We unify the mental energies, the heart becomes unified, the heart becomes whole, we become wholehearted. The heart becomes more and more energized. The heart becomes more strong, more secure, more steady. The heart becomes lighter, the heart becomes brighter. The energies which we are unifying, intensifying, are themselves bright energies. The prana of the universe is a bright energy. Our hearts are all connected in an ocean of light. We breathe in oxygen, we breathe in the light of the universe. So as the heart becomes more and more energized, the heart becomes lighter and brighter. We observe the inner lightness, the inner brightness, and we let it go. We don't try to hold on to it. It's like trying to hold on to water. If we do, we lose it. Just being aware and letting go, the inner brightness becomes stronger and stronger. At first we may not yet see the inner brightness, but usually we feel the inner lightness. It's all the same energy. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. And we lift the mind, we raise the consciousness higher and higher. So we clear the heart, we clean the heart, we refine the heart. And as we refine the heart, we refine the consciousness. We start our practice by being aware of the breathing at the nose or at the abdomen. In time, it will happen by itself. The practice changes. We become aware of the breathing at the heart itself. we become aware of the breathing of life force, light force at the heart itself. The heart becomes the meditation center, the center for our consciousness, the base for our consciousness, the seat for the consciousness. So just watching over the heart, knowing and letting go, the heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. The heart becomes strong but gentle, light but secure, powerful but refined. The heart becomes still but overflowing. We continue our practice and we see what a treasure we have inside. This inner fountain of peace, of happiness, of contentment, inner fountain of joy. So we start our day in the best way possible. We clean the heart, clear the heart. We uplift the heart. We uplift the consciousness. And before we finish our meditation, we can share this energy of the heart with the world around us. We breathe in, focusing at the heart chakra as we breathe in with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. We can visualize the heart filling with light. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow. We can visualize the light flowing in all directions. So we breathe in with the intention, may I be happy, energizing the heart, filling the heart with light. We breathe out, letting the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. Visualizing the light flowing in all directions. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. Breathing out, we let the heart overflow in all directions. The light from the heart flows out in all directions. May all beings be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow in all directions. The light from the heart flows out in all directions. May all beings be happy. And now we observe our heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more open, more refined, more at peace? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it, we let it go. bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand to the right knee, the left hand to the left knee, we bring the right hand to the heart chakra, the left hand joins the right hand, and now the heart is strong and bright. We make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude and respect. Back down to the legs. We open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me today in this morning meditation. And I wish you all a great day. Bhawat.